2:15, 4:4.75. Doesn't mean too much now. It's simply a matter of distance. And as he heads down the straight, that distance is being swallowed up. Larry Perkins through the chase and shortly onto the home stretch. This is it. You're riding the Dunlop in-car camera with Larry Perkins. He is bringing it home. The Castrol Commodore under the Dunlop bridge. He is on Dunlop tyres, and hasn't it been a successful combination? Larry, Perkins and Russell Ingall, they do it for the second time together. Perkins wins the 1997 Primus 1000 Classic. There he is. Well done, Larry. And Russell Ingall, he's happy. He's over the moon, and so they should be. That's their second win. 1995 was their first one together. They've done it again in 1997. Congratulations to Stephen and Jim Richards, the father and son combination. Jim also, he is very, very happy with Stephen's effort, and so he should be with his own. There he is there. Good on you, Dad. He's done a terrific effort. And pretty soon we expect Mark Larkham to bring home the Mitre 10 Falcon in third place. But look at Russell Ingall. What a year it's been for him. Up and down in the headlines, of course.
Looks to me like Russell's got a bit of a case to answer there. By gee.
Well, Scafe would be absolutely livid.
He's well up the inside. He hasn't given him a lot of room, but... Whoa.
Now, was that a result of him coming off the edge of the bitumen, or... I'm only being the devil's advocate here, but I can tell you this, that Mark Scafe reacted this way. Now, watch this. Look at the Scafe attitude, and look what Ingall does in response. Now, we've seen drivers, we've seen Bob Jane and Alan Moffat, or at least Bob Jane in that instance, come to blows. We've seen Longhurst do it. Now, I have never seen anything quite like that, because that is...
There'll be big issues over this.
Russ, I think the biggest thing you would have been worried about is getting to the first corner first off the start, but then you got a hit from behind.
Yeah, a bit of a shame. Marcus got hit up the backside. He reckons he thought Bridie might have touched him up. I don't know who it was, so we can't say Bridie for sure. But anyway, it's a bit of an old school trick. Hit the car in front, he hits the one in front of him, and around everything goes. So, but mate, looks like the fun and games have begun.
Motorsport, you can go from winning one day to the back of the field on the next.
Well, one thing about V8 supercars, you can always count that you'll never get two easy runs. I had an easy run yesterday, hardly got one then, but look, we had a few brake problems as well. We had a brake fade, speared off, and it still got back up to 11. So, you know, we've got plenty of car speed, running at the same pace as the front runners, if not a bit quicker. So, mate, we'll have a bit of fun and games on the next one.
All the best.
Yeah.
Scafe and Ingall bashing each other senseless here. Scafe gets touched more than once too often. He's into the dirt. Ingall continues. Well, that was for 8th position, would you believe?
Amazing, and that continues. You can hear Rob Starr in the background. We're going to be buried, mate. That continues that friction between those two. They were in a vigorous battle on the run to turns 1 and 2, and ultimately, as Jeff Grech looks on, it's the worse for wear for Mark Scafe, buried in the gravel. And I'm hearing that here's the Zinger replay, see if we can see a bit more. A little bit of contact once, twice, side by side, and then Scafe overshoots when he gets down there, and then Russell makes contact again and poof, into the sand. President of Ford is there, so fans from both sides of the fence are acknowledging his championship victory.
Well, and there were some pretty lean years in this championship for Ford, but they have locked up 1, 2 and 3 in this championship. They'll be celebrating that, no doubt. Darryl?
Ross Stone, a lot of pressure this season. It's come down to the last round. Congratulations with you and Russell Ingall.
Yeah, thanks. It's been a tough weekend, you know, but I'm really pleased for the team. It's just fantastic that everybody just put in so much. But for Russell, just really especially pleased for him. You know, he's deserved it.
Some great things to look forward to. Obviously, Marcus going away, which is disappointing in a lot of ways. But James Courtney, you've got to be excited about that for next season.
Oh, absolutely. What a way for Marcus to finish, you know. He was going to be hard to beat today. And when he's on the job like that, he's just the best.
Well,
James Courtney and Glenn Seaton will stand on the podium. Glenn's been there before. For James Courtney, it's a first time.
There's some conjecture as to actually who got third. Our timing and scoring says Courtney. Ingall gave it everything he had, and Ingall knows it. It's tight, and Rick Kelly, well done, Rick. Boy, did he fight hard. And Whincup gets his first Bathurst crown. He finished on the podium last year in the 2 Enduros. He finished on the podium at Sandown, and now he wins Bathurst with Craig Lowndes. Here's the replay. This is for third between the teammates. Courtney closest to us. Ingall the inside run. Oh, there's nothing in it. There is absolutely nothing in it. And James did get it.
There, and there it is. He managed it by the splitter length on the Geraldine car. Well done, James.
And now it has. It's all opened up and right into the wall big time. That was a huge impact. He's managed to bounce back, but his day's done. He is out of the picture. So is Russell Ingall.
And one of the HRT cars there, Ingall off at McPhillamy. I think that could have been Mark Scafe in too. I'll confirm it for you. It's diabolical up there. You've got to pay Marks for having a go, but Cole Tyres have cruelled the day for this bloke and his teammate Adam Macro.
They were so close.
Okay, mate, there's a safety car out. We need to get you into pit lane as soon as possible.
If you're wondering why these guys are puffing and panting, it's not because they drove that hard. A lot of biff and barge out there. Now you've come and obviously shaking hands. What went on? Well, there's two versions. Two versions. Yours?
Well, I actually thought it was Tander.
And yours?
Well, I don't guess he thought it was Tander. No, it was, look, you know, racing hard all day and contact's going to happen, but I just come over and said, you idiot. But no, it was, yeah.
All right, mate, lay one more on him. Good work.
Get off, Ingall.
The beautiful beaches on his right-hand side, the high rises on the left. A 3-day event crowd of more than 175,000 people witnessed the craziest of all days yesterday. They got it out of their system. And on this day, that incredible level of professionalism of V8 supercar racing has come back to the fore. And David Reynolds, he is such a popular performer. And for the first time in his career, he'll be on the top step of the podium, a win at the Gold Coast 600 with Team Canto. Fabian Coulthard and Luke Yilden second, and the Enforcer is back on the podium.
What a great career moment for David Reynolds, for Botlow, for Ford Performance Racing. 2 Ford wins in a row. And the breakthrough in his 62nd V8 supercar event.
Davey, that's great work, mate. You're the newest winner in V8 supercars, mate. Congratulations.
Unbelievable, isn't it? 17 different winners for the year. This bloke has done a great job too. Dave Reynolds is only the 71st winner in history.
And we know he's got a wacky sense of humour. He's always said he's prepared to get the race suit well and truly off when he gets his first race win.